Hello and welcome, one and all. And you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Mumbai Indians and the Sunrisers Hyderabad. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. The bowler looks really confident. Mumbai having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Sharma looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Agarwal taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Agarwal ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed the lot. 5 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 5 for 1.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware pavilion end. coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. couldn't get it through the field.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs a direct hit. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat and 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Sunrisers are 17 for 1. Yada from the Garware Pavilion end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Pitches in line with the stumps. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way. Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Nearly gets the edge. Yada with a great delivery there. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good pick up, big chance. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
The Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone, nowhere near making it. Oh, simple run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. The completion of a very tidy over. 3 wickets from it. It's been a bowling master class.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. Sundar challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. Kishan with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The Hyderabad Sunrisers.
He's got their tail up. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh my, that's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
Smacks that away through the gap.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Perfectly timed. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Yada from the Garware Pavilion end.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Was quick onto that in the infield. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
few moves made in the field.
A direct hit and this could be gone. A little full, and that's going to be 4 runs.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Needs a dot ball.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Yada will be happy that's finally over. Truly dreadful bowling and time for some fielding changes in the deep, he thinks.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ahmed, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. There's a chance if it hits. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Couldn't get it through the field. No. Terrible shot. Eight runs added in that over. The Sunrisers, 113 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Two full and straight and it's punched wide of square leg. 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Jeez, timed that well.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. How will he reply?
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply? Agarwal watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Pandya from the Garware Pavilion end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Gone. Good catch on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
10 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 141 for 6.
Some adjustments to the field.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Sunrisers are 143 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Cuts that off well in the infield. Mumbai managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Bumrah from the Tata end. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Go through. It's high in the air, fielding coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Might look to go big again here.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field are probably just starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Smacks that away through the gap. Pandya getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Shepherd, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Perfect, right out of the middle and blackens that one to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Shepherd shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got... support them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 9 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 174 for 8. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Huge. 24 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers, 198 for 8. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Shepherd pulls out. Dead ball.
How will he reply?
No. Terrible shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. With enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
And the innings comes to an end. Mumbai will need 222 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Kumar coming in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
8 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 8 for none. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good pick up, big chance. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. There's a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Gone. Great catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
For the Mumbai Indians.
Going with spin now. Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot and there was no point chasing that.
Can't get that outside the ring field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Yada taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Natarajan from the Garware Pavilion end. Markandi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Mumbai 46 for 2.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Nearly gets the edge. Head with a great delivery there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Got that away nicely.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Trouble. No shot offered. Wow, that's missed the lot. Straight to the fielder. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
The Sunrisers are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Sharma, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Tata end.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Everyone's gone up. Mark Handy from the Garware Pavilion. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Mumbai, a 68 for 3. Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Get to that one. Super catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply? That was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The Sunrisers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Trouble. That's out. God, nowhere near making it. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Finds the edge. That's the over. Mumbai are 95 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's gone. A nice simple catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
This coming in at number 9.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. Cummins has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Smacks that away through the gap.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Cummins from the Tata end. Got that away nicely.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. There's a chance if it hits.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Goes over the top with that shot. Nine runs added there. Mumbai, 112 for 7.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great shot. Through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Massive appeal. Might just been missing one. Drilled that one away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Beats the field with a great shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nearly gets the edge. Markram with a great delivery there. Power and precision in that shot.
It was 4 and good night. Did it well to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive.
picked up Paul with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Over Mumbai, 138 for 7. Sundar from the Garware Pavilion end.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 13 coming from it. Mumbai, 151 for 7.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Goes over the top with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot to forward.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races to the boundary. Really good bit of timing and placement, square of the wicket.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Brilliant shot there.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. Let's race to the boundary. Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Couldn't get it through the field. Three added in that over. Mumbai 190 for 7.
They've played wonderfully all innings, but the required run rate's demanding more from them if they can. On 49, a quick single maybe?
What a shot. You hit that one hard, no need to run.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball. That's a great win. Really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this one-day international between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated. Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Now the players are coming out now and the crowd is making plenty of noise for the opening game. The pitch, it looks in great condition. Plenty on offer for the batters and bowlers. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Wildermuth into the attack now from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Kuhneman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy.